Yay.
Half an hour early. Score.
Woo. How can we be a day late and a half an hour early at the same time? We can't.
What?
How can we be a day late and half an hour early? It doesn't make any sense.
I meant we're a day late, but for today we're half an hour early.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
I don't have the Kevin account on my Mac.
What do you mean? Not Kevin's not an account. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, Kevin is a real person.
You can't keep doing this to Kevin. He's gonna feel like shit after a while. We're gonna
No.
lose Kevin because of you.
Poor guy.
Oh God. All right.
Poor guy.
Let me go to Twitter.
Are we...
Get off the
Do you want
fucking.
me to do the intro thing?
Not really.
Am I going to do it anyway?
I mean, that's totally up to you.
YouTube, how the fuck you do? Okay. How's it going, guys?
Wash good YouTube. That's a fucking YouTube. That's a YouTuber reference. You'll never get that.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to TSNCAST episode 3
Let's go.
with a very fidgety Dodster. I think on the list today to talk about is a milestone has been reached by myself. And we have some other things to talk about that we'll bring up during the podcast that we totally have prepared.
And also a milestone
Yeah.
I achieved as well.
Yes. It's a milestone week over
Mile-
here at
Oh, we
TSN.
should have called it Milestone Week. That's what the episode should have been called. We missed out. That's fine.
We missed out on a golden opportunity.
All right, you know what? You want to cap for everyone or recap with everyone about what's happened for you in the past week while I go get some water?
Yep.
Easy.
So for my weekly check-in, I guess.
Yo, buy my No, I'm kidding. It's not bad.
Well, he plugs his merch. My week has been okay. I haven't really done much, but you know, sometimes it's okay to not do much, and you know, we've still been productive and gotten things done. So my week has been all right. There's been days where you know I haven't got much done, but we all have days like that. But apart from that, my week overall has been really good. Achieving milestones and doing things like that. So yeah, it's been really good. I think achieving a Twitch milestone has been pretty good. I've been sleeping better over the past 2 days, which is great. And yeah, that's about it for my week. But
Wow, I came back just in time.
yeah, timed it fairly well.
Huh?
Timed it fairly well.
Yeah, apparently.
Get my laptop out of the frame. Yeah. What about you?
What's been happening for me? So, I released CRT a bit ago to a bit of mixed reviews from people that I know, which is fine. I'm always open to that sort of stuff. Sorry. I've got a bit of a headache. I might need to go get some Paddle in a minute. But yeah. I think besides releasing that and with Homemade 5 coming out in like 2 days.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I've got a couple of other things that I might be releasing. Not sure. I haven't really planned anything out yet. In classic Dudster fashion.
No
Update
plates,
1 is
just
still in
winging
the...
it. Just winging it.
Yeah, basically. Update 1's still in the works. I've been working on it for a real long time. I still haven't even gone to the recording phase. I've been doing the scripts over and over. It's really tough, but I'm getting there. Been fairly close a couple times. Just need to wait until I'm fully happy with something. And besides that, TAFE started, and that's it. I don't really want to talk about TAFE, if I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, fair
I'd
enough.
rather not give it like a solid opinion until like another 2 weeks from now, until we like get in like about almost a month's worth in,
Mm.
and then I could probably make a better opinion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I think should we move on to our first topic and only planned topic of the episode?
I mean, we
Um,
kind of made a second one as well, but I mean, if you really want to start with it, you can.
well, what do you want to start with?
I kind of wanted to start with mine, thank you.
Well, you can if you
Go
want.
from left to right.
Take it away, boss man.
No, I'm only saying that because like yours is a lot more important, I reckon. So I think we should maybe save it for a bit.
Nah, mate, mine's not important at all.
Oh yeah, nah. Well, we might as well just not talk about it, eh? We might as well just end the
Yeah,
episode.
just skip it over.
Yeah, we might as well screw it. Bye.
By now, disconnect from call. Oh,
Nah.
you blacked it out.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. So I'm gonna just. I don't like windowed projectors because I'm trying to project your camera from Discord and it's really not doing well. Can I pop
Huh?
out? Oh wait, no, I can't pop out your camera because otherwise it won't come up on OBS. Fuck! I can't win.
It's all losses.
Yep, it's all big fat L's. Unless
Love
I
that.
do this, maybe. That works very well. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about that happened to me, not that long ago, was I applied 2-3 days ago, maybe 4 now, can't remember, to become a community streamer for Splitgate. Come yesterday afternoon/night, I got in. Along with a bunch of other people, which, you know, fair game. Everyone gets in. I think it's fair. But yeah, I was actually pretty happy that I got in, even though my average viewer count was 0.8 according to my Twitch analytics. But you know what? We make do with what we got. And I think I might actually be doing a lot more Splitgate streams for it because I'm actually really enjoying the game. And also the fact that the full game's releasing on the 27th, which isn't too far away from now. I'm pretty pumped for it, actually. I've been having a lot of fun with it, with like you, with B, and also on my own as well, because gun game's actually really fun to me. Nah, honestly, gun game's great. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
people that say shoddy snipers is the most fun mode, I want to just like throw the gun game option in their face.
I wouldn't say most fun. I've had fun with shoddy snipers. I wouldn't say it was my most fun.
Yeah,
mode.
but you're a sniper. It's how you work.
I'm not a predominant sniper. Like, depends what game it is, I suppose.
Like Splitgate.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Fix
Alright.
the damage rates though.
Huh? Look.
At Splitgate.
At Splitgate, please fix. Thank you, love you, bye.
Kevin.
No, Kevin is not tweeting that.
Kevin can do what he wants.
Yeah, but I guarantee you he won't want to tweet that
How do you know?
because I know him that well.
You don't know Kevin.
I know Kevin pretty well.
No.
We both have very big similarities. Like we love Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, Kevin and I have a big similarity too.
Oh, no, you can't. I know what you're gonna say.
I should tweet
Considering
that.
you emphasize the word big, I think I know what you're gonna say.
I should tweet that. Kevin and I have some big similarities.
No, that's real. That's fucked up.
That's the point.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So, I'm pretty happy about that. I'll be streaming Splitgate a lot more often now that I've become a streamer. I have an in-game tag now, and I've never met anyone on OCE servers that even have it besides me.
Nice.
I mean, I haven't played with Megas, but... Anyway, let's move right along and have a chat with Jay about his special achievement that he achieved today. And he's been working very, very hard on. That is going to be taken out of context, and it's going to be one of those Keanu Reeves memes, and it's going to be hard on.
You're breathtaking.
not that one. The one where it
Um,
literally just says dick, and then they took that out of context of the music.
we get very R-rated here on the TSN podcast, but it's right.
It's fine. How
Um,
long has it been? It's been 10 minutes. It's fine.
Yeah, the kids aren't watching it.
No. Yet what? Don't you mean
They come
they're not
later.
watching anymore?
Um,
Because they have short attention span?
I don't know.
Spam.
Maybe they join us in podcast.
We're both
Progress? Good lord.
Yo,
Use
if
your
any
words?
underage children want to join me in Splitgate,
We can't even cut that out in post. Fuck my life.
okay. Just for full,
Send help.
full disclosure, that was a fucking joke. Full
Send
disclosure.
help.
Full disclosure, that was an absolute joke. Full disclosure. That was not serious. That was a joke. That is not real. Oh, Jay.
I've been using my laptop for 10 minutes and it's gone down to 84%.
Jay, are you going to talk about what happened with you?
Anyway,
Come the fuck on. God damn.
so today my channel hit a pretty significant milestone, and that milestone was 900 followers.
Yeah,
Obviously,
show them toots.
obviously,
Yummy.
obviously, I've worked pretty hard over a long period of time to get to where we find ourselves today, which is, it's humbling. It's something that gives me more motivation to continue. And I think it's a credit to everyone around my channel and everyone who mods for me, everyone who is a VIP, everyone who's ever clicked on my link and said hello. It's a massive credit, and I don't want to ramble along too much because it is a TSN podcast, not a JJ podcast, but
Not yet.
not yet. I'm slowly taking
once
it
I
over.
leave again, it'll become the Jcast.
Oh, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Or if you get someone that's name starts with B, you can call it the BJ podcast.
At Miss Dudster.
No. 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 Really no.
I'm kidding.
Full disclosure, that was thank God a joke.
Yeah, I have no interest in getting beat up. Yeah, so I hit 900 followers today.
Fuck.
Don't want to ramble on about it too much, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened, and I am very grateful for.
Rounds
all
of
900 of
applause
them.
for Jay.
Thank you. Also,
What?
we don't have alerts on the TSN stream, but Larson has just hit the stream with a follow, and he's in chat. So hello, Larson. Larson, obviously a big friend of the podcast, and we hope to have him on in the future if he will let us.
And if he wants
hello to you, sir. Thank you very much for the follow.
Also,
Again, if you would
oh,
uh, like to watch this live, and you are watching it on YouTube, TSN underscore official on Twitch
I was
is
gonna do that.
the link. I
You beat
figured
me
that's
to
fine.
it.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. But what else do we have on the agenda? Sort of been a
Yep.
milestone week, and then it's
And then that's it.
that's it.
I mean, nothing
Not
much has really been happening lately. I don't think.
yeah, not a lot going on.
No. I mean, with Splitgate's been having a lot of server issues lately, and have they posted anything new yet? Because their servers are still down. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they've been peaking hard, like,
Yeah.
and then oh, that's just brought up the Discord and cut me out of the podcast. Um,
Oh, I did too.
but,
Fuck.
um,
I can't.
yeah, they're
I was
just
trying to look at the fucking shit in Discord.
the servers are just peaking,
Yeah.
so they're having to
I think they
shut
hit
down servers.
65k or something on average now.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah. And they started at like what 1k like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it's good to see them moving large.
Yeah, it's just super unfortunate that they just don't have the funding to get like enough servers to spin up, which is a bit
Yeah,
unfortunate. But some people have to make do with what they got, and 1047 have been doing pretty good at that. Is it 1047? Is that the company name?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It was 1048
Um,
for a minute.
I think well, there's nothing else really on the agenda, but
Fuck.
we're gonna fill in some time.
Oh
Um,
god. What, do we actually have to have a conversation? Fuck.
yeah, I know, right?
I hate that. I hate doing that with you.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You should have heard him on my stream today, chat. He was being mushy as, and now he's just being bitch.
And now it's fucking
Would
dumb.
love to be in a TSN cast sometime. Can come now if you want. Ooh,
Nah,
spontaneous guest.
nah, maybe next week.
Maybe next week.
I think we
According
should probably
to
wait for a week where we actually have a decent amount to talk about.
yeah, well, yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
But last and definitely, we will sort something out.
Hell
We'll
yeah.
get a group DM going and sort it out.
Also, you might not want to create a group DM thing right now since you're in a VC because I think it auto joins you into it.
All right, now you dickhead. After the fucking this
Nah, but
awkwardness is over.
what was I gonna say?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. This
You
episode is going
literally
so swimmingly so far.
You own this community and you have no idea what you're doing.
That's normal. Hey, you wanted to be a part of this, Jay. You could have just told me all those years ago if TSN is a dumb idea. And none of this would have been happening. You could have just stayed in the other one that you were in.
Yeah. I mean that sank like the Titanic as well. Unless Larson in chat has anything he wants to get our opinions on. I noticed that. Another thing is Halo 5. Or Halo 5. Halo Infinite. Did you mention a beta before?
Yeah, I mentioned a beta before because I saw a news article about it, but I don't know if there's like a beta that's open or anything or not. Let me have a look.
Yeah. While does some research, another thing is going to follow up on for those watching on in post, so on YouTube. We did ask last week if you guys are sending pictures of your nails painted into the hashtag TSN painted nails. So if you haven't done that already, this week again, let's try and get some people doing it because I don't think we got any submissions last week. So let's get some people doing that. Doesn't matter who you are, skin color, gender, identification, anything like that. let's get the nails painted and start a little bit of a movement. Kind of the impact we're trying to have with this podcast, trying to get a bit of community engagement, and also, if you're watching on YouTube or in chat, tell us what your favorite games are and what current news items you would like our opinions on. We're happy to take suggestions on the show, and
Since we kind of need them.
and give our opinions.
Hell yeah.
Um,
I can't find anything about it now.
Because as you can see, we're clearly falling apart. Another thing is TSN hit 15 followers on Twitch, so
Woo!
milestone, but
Let's go.
You know. certainly not 900. Dust off the shoulders a little bit.
It's certainly not 250 dust off the shoulders.
250.
Oh no, yeah, 250.
I don't know.
I don't know either. What am I at? Let me
I
check.
feel like this is a thing you should know.
Huh?
I feel like that's a thing you should know.
I feel like it's a thing I don't focus on. 254. That's what I'm at.
Guys, let's see if the TSN channel can beat Dodds to the 300.
You really think so? I mean, with how regular the content might get, you might not be wrong.
That would be such a conflicting emotion. How
Yeah,
would
it'd
you
be
feel?
like, wow, TSNCAST is doing great. I'm not.
Would you be sad or would you be okay about it?
I mean, I don't know. If TSN ever went over my numbers, I don't think I'd care so much because it's my thing, or it's our thing, more to the point.
You heard it here, folks. First, folks. It's his thing. It's not mine.
I said it's our thing. I said it's our thing.
Yeah. Also, how long have we been at 11 subscribers this whole time? Have we been at 11 subscribers on TSN this whole time?
No, I think we gained a couple in the past 2 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Milestones all over the place.
Let's go. Yo, how many streams until we hit 100 subs on YouTube?
Huh? What'd you say?
I said... How
many?
No, I'm kidding.
How many streams until we hit 100?
Yeah. Bro, if you really think about it, week 52 is going to be the 1 year anniversary of TSNcast if we hit it.
Week 52.
Yeah.
That's a lot of weeks away.
I mean, we're already on week 3.
Yeah.
Also,
I feel like next week we bring some bullet points.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm down for that.
And nothing about fetishes like from last week. Jesus Christ. That was a shambles.
Yeah, that was great, but it was terrible. All at the
I
same
felt
time.
morally incorrect posting that. Because for those of you who don't know,
Do you really want to bring
am-
it up again?
I am responsible for uploading the TSNcast episodes to YouTube. So I have to download the thing to my computer and watch it to make sure it's okay and then upload it. So I had to listen to myself ramble on about. We're not going back there, alright? It's not. Working at TSN is unpaid slavery.
conversation?
Yep. Working at TSN is unpaid slavery.
Yeah, I know. I feel that. I feel that, mate. Having to do
Oh my
graphic design,
God.
having to stream, having to like manage people, it sucks.
Yeah, especially Kevin. Fuck.
Kevin's not that bad. I let him do his thing.
Come on, bro. Kevin is like,
Kevin's fine.
you mix me with a non-crippled version of me, that's Kevin.
So if I mix you and you, it makes Kevin.
Yeah. But the second version has to not be crippled.
But if you mix them together, the mix will be crippled.
No.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Kevin's not crippled.
Then why did you say it's mixed with you and then you that's not crippled?
I don't know, man. I'm not the creator of beings. Although I created Kevin.
Huh?
I mean, nothing.
Hmm?
I didn't create a human being.
I hope you've never created a human being.
You don't know.
That'd be very concerning. I'd be concerned about what you've been doing through high school.
Well, you don't want to call me dad? Okay, we're going back to last week. It's not okay. This is how things unfold. If we don't have things to talk about, we just get weird.
Maybe that should have been the episode name. Things get weird.
It definitely should have been last week.
Well, if last week was things get weird, this one should be things get weirder.
Exactly. Ugh. Yeah. Were we supposed to upload the Try Not to Laugh challenge to the YouTube? We're so good at this. We film content and then
We filmed content and then we never upload it.
I think
like
we
TSN
live streamed it, but like
Yeah, we live streamed it and then we didn't do anything with it.
would've
I
just
said I was
grabbed
gonna edit it, but like I grabbed it and then my computer literally shat itself, so I was like, I can't do it.
Should I just grab the VOD from?
No, because there's quite a bit we should cut out of it.
Oh yeah.
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 I reckon we'll do another one, 100%.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do another one tonight.
Oh my god.
Do you want to do another
So
one
much
tonight?
TSN content.
Yo, if people are going to enjoy it, we might as well give it to them.
Depends how long the pod goes.
Pause.
Do we want to just go for an hour, so another 30 minutes? Because
Uh,
there's fuck all to talk about.
Yeah, we'll make this a bit of a shorter episode because there hasn't been that much that's happened, unfortunately. And then maybe
I love
we'll...
how, for those of you who don't know, we have quite a few. Well, leading up to the podcast, leading up to the first episode of the podcast, we had a few creative meetings about how we wanted things to go. And one of the things we brought up was setting a limit for episodes. And I think that limit was 2 hours, but the last 2 weeks we've gone half an hour over, and the first episode was an hour and a half longer than it was supposed to be. What? Are we really? What?
And yet now we can't even get an hour.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's gonna be a
god.
struggle, folks.
Yo, you know what? Actually, I have a good topic.
Yeah.
We need to fucking talk about this as well. About the ham situation from your stream today.
Ham. Okay.
Why? How do
So-
you not like ham? One does not simply not like ham.
It's not okay. So it's for those of you for context, right? My dad comes into my room while I'm streaming and
Pause.
says, "Do you want? Do you want some lunch?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." And then he's like, "Well, we have ham and we have wraps, right?" So every day when I was younger, every day to school we'd either have a ham sandwich or a ham and cheese wrap, whatever.
Bro, ham and cheese
It's-
wraps was a bomb.
So it's
Put some garlic
it's-
aioli in there. Oh.
more dots to moans over ham.
Nah, it's more
It's
just
more
the
of a-
aioli.
I don't dislike ham, like I'll eat it, but it's more of a over like I've eaten it too much, so I don't. It's not the most entertaining thing to.
Lies.
What do you mean? Every
Lies.
day
You
at
hate
school,
it.
every lunchtime. I will eat ham if you put it in front of me. But if I have the choice to eat anything else, I'll eat anything else.
So you hate ham.
I don't. Listen, I don't want to get cancelled over ham, okay?
Kevin's on you right now. He's got Twitter handles ready and everything.
I want Kevin to be on me.
Pause. I don't want to
At
say
Kevin.
pause on that one.
At the real Kevin TSN.
Everyone, go follow Kevin's account. He posts some interesting things.
Yeah, if you don't follow Kevin already, it's a vital part of TSN.
Yep, 100%. He runs the TSN Twitter.
Yes. He is running away from the TSN Twitter.
No, I said he's run. No, that's not what I said.
He is. We don't pay him enough.
So what?
We don't pay him at all, actually.
Bro, me and Kevin will binge watch Demon Slayer together. It's fine.
Kevin literally is a bitch.
How is he a bitch?
I'm gonna start a Twitter war with Kevin.
Why are you starting a Twitter war with Kevin, huh? What did he do?
What did he not do?
It's fine. His payments is to watch Demon Slayer with me without having to pay for Netflix.
Oh, let's see. Kevin's the small spoon, you're the big spoon.
Fuck yeah, I'm the big spoon.
At Miss Dudster. Dudster's cheating on you, Kevin. Unlucky.
Yeah, and she's cheating on me with you.
I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, officer.
Guilty as charged. I'm kidding. This is why Ben never doing some voice calls with me and them because it's fucking weird. Anyway.
Oh, actually, just real quick.
I have to think of a funny segue out of this BRB screen. I was just told that I will be removed from TSN pending.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to tell him off for something he said earlier about furries and shit.
Yeah. I offended the furry community. Hashtag cancel Jay.
Nah, we're joking. Just had to bring up something real quick, and we're all good now.
And I'm being removed from TSN.
No, it's not that.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It's not that.
I signed the contract
What contract?
to be Kevin's bitch.
Where was the contract?
I just have my address on it. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, another thing, right?
Oh yeah.
That I forgot to bring up. So viewers of mine might recall when I did charity streams for Star.
All I hear is you knocking over cans while you're talking about charity streams.
So viewers of mine might recall when I did charity streams for the Starlight Foundation through Streamraiser is the name of the movement that it was. And yesterday I got a package from the Starlight Foundation.
Really?
And they sent me some goodies. So I got a pin. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Oh, that's cool.
I got a pin.
Nice.
I got
Did you get a bottle?
a lanyard that says Stream Razor on it.
Nice.
And then I got stickers, but I don't know where I put them.
Didn't you get a bottle?
No.
Bro, that's a streamer's biggest necessity.
That's
I'm
true.
getting a phone call.
Cold. I hope he's muted on stream. But I also...
Fuck off.
Who was it?
Sorry, not you. Whoever just fucking called me.
But I also got stickers. Very Pogcam.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I also got this really nice handwritten letter that just said thank you for doing all the charity streams, which I thought was a really nice touch.
Hell yeah.
I didn't just get some printed like pre-made letter.
Like
They
some
just
pre-done Susan Wojcicki shit.
yeah, they really sat down and put thought into what they wrote on the letter, which is cool.
Hell yeah.
Especially for me, like as I spoke about during my charity streams, Starlight's given me a lot of things during my medical journey. So it's nice to give back. I honestly wasn't expecting anything, and my dad bought in the package, and I was like, oh, must be just because sometimes they send you letters about stuff during the year. Must be just stuff like that. And I opened it and I was like, oh, it's a nice surprise. So
Hell yeah.
it's good. It's good.
Sorry. How much did you actually raise through all your charities?
I'm not sure. I think it was around 200, I think.
That's really good, actually.
So yeah, it was pretty good.
I think I raised about 150 when I did Skids with the Kids quite a bit ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just nice to get, like, even if it's like $10, $15, like I'm just wrapped we can give something back to a charity. Ganagori has hit us with the follow on the TSN Twitch channel as well. Hello to you. If you have anything you would like our opinion on that is a current issue.
Well, not current issue, just current event.
News item.
Or just anything.
But g'day. Oh, Gregory. Well, hello. Anyway, yeah, it was nice to get something back from Starlight. I obviously didn't expect it, but
Hell yeah. I'm actually really happy that they do that for people. I didn't think that was a thing. That must be like... Is it that a thing from like when you stream through their campaign?
Yeah, so if you... they had this up on their website. And if you got a certain amount of money raised, I knew you got a T-shirt. If you got 500 raised, I think you got a T-shirt from them. But I didn't expect anything for under that.
Well, it must be just to say like thank you to just everyone that helped out, because like as a lot of people love to say, and I think it's true, like every dollar matters, honestly.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Like I honestly wanted to donate when I came in. I think it was the last time you did a charity stream. I wanted to donate, but like I just couldn't, unfortunately.
Yeah. And there's no pressure on anyone to do anything. I'm just really happy that we got there in the end. Just got a question coming in from Gregory in chat. He says, opinions on warm food or cold for savory food. So if it's savory food, would you rather have it warm or cold?
You might need to remind me what would classify as savory food.
I don't really know, to be honest.
You want to quickly do a Google, my man? Just because like I don't know what
list of savory, like chicken or pasta. Apparently, chicken savory.
Is it?
Well, this says hot dogs, crab cakes, onion rings, tacos, things like that.
Nah, hot. Has to be hot.
I'd rather hot, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I would
I'd
never
rather
eat
hot
any of that
chicken
sort of
too.
stuff. I would never eat any of that sort of stuff cold. No chance.
Yeah.
I think the one time I've had anything savory cold is when I had a cold taco. I hated it. I hated it. Because, like, I got, those boxes with, like, the taco mix kits?
Mm-hmm.
I, like, just grabbed a taco out of that, grabbed some, what was it, pulled beef from a night before, and then just put that in with some cheese and lettuce and all that other stuff and a bit of sauce. Nah,
You
it goes in
talking?
the microwave for a minute.
You talking like hard shell?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, fuck that cold.
yeah.
No.
The only shell I can eat naturally is like the cheese ones.
Oh yeah. Gregory says I ever ate a baked mac and cheese and it was cold. I'm sorry if I offend like the majority of people. It was good. It was mac and cheese cold was good. Hello? What?
I've never had. People are gonna slander me for this. I've never had mac and cheese.
Really?
Never.
And
Not
to be fair,
packaged.
I
Not
don't.
made. Nothing.
I think I've only had it once.
Yeah, I think I've had like a very special mac and cheese sort of thing, but I had like a lot of garnish and other sauces with it, so it wasn't really just mac and cheese that Mum used to make.
Yeah.
Um,
It's just not a thing I have around the house much.
yeah, same.
Um,
If anything, I go down to H.J's and buy a chicken royale for $3 and a small chips for $1. And that's my
if I
lunch.
could, if I could have takeaway every day, like
I mean, I shouldn't. That's my thing. I really just shouldn't.
do you wanna? Oh, well, TSN can't see that because it's out of frame on stream. But what do you got on your TV back there, buddy boy?
I've got YouTube up.
Oh yeah, just watching some YouTube in bed, where?
Yeah, I was. I have like a playlist that's private on my account. It's like a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh live duel streams and like VODs
So
and
you
that.
just put it on while you go to bed.
Yeah, because it's like it's something I can sleep to because all I hear is basically the ASMR of people putting cards on the field and stuff. It's really nice.
Gregory says, "Is ice cream melted and then got warm? Is that weird? What? Huh?" Gregory, you're gonna have to word that better because
Or just word it differently and maybe yeah, just word it maybe a tiny bit differently if
I
possible.
just
Because
huh?
I didn't get it. I didn't fully get it.
Like warm melted ice cream. Yeah, what about it?
Are you
Are you asking if it's good or
are you asking if it's weird? Because if you're
yeah,
asking if it's weird, I kind of think it is.
it's weird. Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
Well, nah.
I mean, it depends. It depends. If you're having like ice cream and apple pie, and the apple pie's hot, and then the ice cream melts, then I'm
That
fine
makes
with it.
sense. That makes total sense.
But if you're intentionally like microwaving your McFlurry, like,
I hate that I can imagine that someone rocks up to a Macca's, goes and gets a McFlurry, comes back home, and just like takes it out, puts it all in a bowl, mixes it up a little, and then chucks it in the microwave for 30 seconds.
uh,
Yo, if you had to pick one though, which one would you microwave? If you had to pick
out of what? A
out of the
McFlurry or,
out of the McFlurry flavors. You
oh,
got Oreo, you got M&Ms, you've got I think a birthday cake one now, and I think there's like a cookie one as well.
I think I would microwave the cookie one
Yeah, I'd agree because
because
like cookie dough warm tastes nice.
yeah.
I am
But then you got to make sure you're not like partially cooking the fucking cookie dough either. Um,
because otherwise you'll legit just be eating cookies with milk.
yep,
Well, I mean that's not
like,
bad either, because then you're just
yeah,
eating cookies with sugary milk.
yeah.
It's a
I
win-win.
don't. If I lived in a world where people around me microwave their eyes, right,
I'd be questioning everything
bro,
if that just became a norm.
oh, I would, I would not be
I
a
think the
happy man.
weirdest thing I do is I microwave my muffins.
Like,
Like when we make
like,
dessert muffins, like red
oh
velvet
yeah,
muffins and stuff.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and
Sometimes,
you like heat them up a bit,
yeah, 100%.
yeah. Especially like, I do it with choc chip muffins, like, so the choc chips are melted.
Oh god, I did it. I really want to make a banana white chalk one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we can
100%.
make that when I come over to WA.
Oh yes, we'll do cooking
Wait,
streams on TSN.
oh, baking stream with TSN, imagine.
Yeah, let's go.
Crippled guy and guy who has no idea what he's doing. Bake cake.
That sounds like a great YouTube title. That'll
Best
totally
title.
fit on mobile.
It's gonna outdo the algorithm. It's not gonna know what to do with it.
Autistic and disabled make cake.
Yes, that's better.
Did you know that soy milk is just milk introducing itself in Spanish? Hola, soy milk.
Nice.
That's pretty good. I hate that because I just went back to starting to have soy milk, which is interesting.
How are you finding it? Better?
Actually, pretty good. I don't like the soy milk that McDonald's use. I don't know why, but it just doesn't taste right to me. But
I've
like
never had soy milk from. Okay.
I just drink So Good. It's basically
Uh,
the best one you can get. And um I've had soy thick shakes from like Muffin Break and that. Those have been pretty good. And I
the only
think
time.
mm,
Go on.
I was just gonna say I think I'm gonna keep doing that because I've noticed like my arms because I get like really bad rashing and sort of stuff. You probably can't see
Mm.
it well on camera, but I could probably send Jay a better photo later, just so he can understand
Mm.
what I mean. No, not like I'm just gonna send you this. Just this. Not this. This. That's it.
Mhm.
I need to get my phone.
um, the only time I've ever had soy milk is once we went on a school camp, and a few people there had dietary requirements,
Mm.
so everyone had to drink soy milk. I was like, oh my god.
What did you
Um,
think about soy milk?
it's different. Like I definitely wouldn't introduce it into my diet as a permanent thing,
How dare
purely
you?
because I don't like it's not necessary for me. Um, and I just enjoy regular milk better. Um,
I might have to go for just a minute because I actually have an appointment I need to call up about.
all good.
So I might spin around. If you wanna quickly bring up something, I'll still have my headphones on. If you can't think of anything, I'll chuck something in chat.
All good. All right. I'll do the heavy lifting chat. Um, is almond milk just almond milk got sucked by almond vampire, then sent to the manufacturer to be sucked out from almond milk and put in a box? Yep, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Gregor, it's been nice to have you in chat. Actually, the last couple of weeks on the podcast, we haven't had much chat input, so it's been nice to have you and Larson in chat. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, twitch.tv/TSN underscore official. And if Gregory, if you want to get a recap of everything we've talked about, um, TSN or the standard network on YouTube is where it'll be after the episode is done. So just Google the standard network on YouTube and you'll find the episode there as soon as we end the live stream, pretty much. So yeah.
Sorry, I actually had to take my headphones off for a minute. What are you talking about?
I just did a bit of a plug session while you were on the phone.
Well, yeah, what were you plugging?
Just telling everyone where to find the episode once it's done, mate. If they want a recap of what we were talking about.
Fair enough.
It's been about 50 minutes.
Do you want to maybe think of like one more thing we can have a quick chat about, and then we'll head off? Maybe do something for content.
Not really sure.
Yeah, neither.
Well, have you got any immediate plans for TSN within the next couple of weeks? Maybe we can talk about that.
Trying to think of anything off the top of my head. Unfortunately, not exactly. I think I might bring up some stuff with Jay after stream, maybe. Maybe we'll use that next hour for that, and then after that we'll think of other stuff to do.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know right now if we have anything like fully fleshed out or anything for TSN. I've had a couple ideas like rocking in the back of my head, but besides that, I haven't gotten too much yet, and I don't really want to say anything live, because if I say anything live, people might take that out of context, think it's concrete, and then, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I will say though, one idea I've had is possibly, because you've brought this up, is the possible idea of us making TSN content on our own for the account. But that's still as an idea. That's not anything that's set in stone yet. But that'll honestly, all it'll take is me and Jay just to have a bit of time to talk, and then it'll probably happen.
Yeah. I think like using other communities as an example. You see, I know they're not community driven, but like other teams and those sorts of things do live streams of their members hopping on different games and doing different things. So that could be one thing that we do in the future, like maybe some Minecraft streams or something like that. Yeah. But then pushing the YouTube content as well. Maybe we I haven't really floated this idea, but maybe a TSN TikTok or something like that. Not sure whether you would approve of that, but
I think stuff like that. I think we'd probably might want to hold off on that until we can maybe find someone to be like a social media manager that can do that sort of stuff.
We have one, mate. It's alright.
Oh yeah, we got Kevin just does Twitter. Kevin just does Twitter.
Is it exclusively Twitter?
Yeah.
Gregory just said, is orange named orange because orange is orange or orange is called orange? Because the color orange is orange. Okay, that's a lot of oranges, Gregory. I'm not sure whether we can handle that many oranges here on the TSNCAST.
I don't like oranges.
Oh, well, that's a bit... What did oranges ever do to you?
Oh, the only exposure I've had to orange juice is like the Browns orange juice, and I really don't like that.
Yeah.
And pulp orange juice, which I also don't like.
You know what I had the other day that really...
Orange juice?
No. It was creamy soda, but it was the classic creamy soda. So, not the one in like the pink can, but the one in a big bottle. And it's icky. But that's just my opinion.
Right.
Just thought I'd tell the stream about that. And if you ever get the bottled creamy soda, take it back, alright? Get the pink cans.
Yeah, if you're like walking through Woolworths right now and you've got a bottle of creaming soda, put it back. If you're gonna want, if you want to drink it, grab the cans.
Trying to think of a situation why anyone would walk into Woolworths and be like, you know what, I need some hype music. Let's get the boys from the TSN cast to get me through the shopping
Well, I thought you'd bring the bass and go.
if you're sitting in the
No, I can't. I can't do it because when I go, you can hear it there. But if I go, it sounds way higher.
if you're standing in the middle of a Woolworths right now, I'm gonna see your best dance moves to that part of the podcast. No more music. Save it for the podcast.
What, you think my podcast is just gonna be me playing music through Ableton for an hour and a half?
Guys, you know what it's like? Hold on. You know what it's like? I just had this idea. Maybe we could tell this story from last night. You know what it's like trying to collab with Dubster on music? I was trying to write a song last night and I realized that I have no musical talent. But trying to work with Dubster on one of your tracks is like trying to work with an elephant to walk less loudly. It's like
What was that?
you're making a J track, but Dudster's trying to make a Dudster track. It's kind of boy, I nearly pulled my hair out.
I remember when we got to the point where we like got a decent like chord progression going, and then suddenly I turned my drum rack back on.
And it's just a Dudster track by like pure coincidence. Well, I don't know if he was playing it the whole time, but
I was
the
not
drum,
planning that at all.
the
Like-
drums perfectly or
Synced.
how do you synced with the piano that we were writing? Like,
Hey, we got a bigfollows.com bot. Fuck off.
Jesus Christ.
You removed the ban.
Because I clicked it at the same time. Oh, now it's unbanned. That's bog.
That's fine. If ever,
There you go.
okay,
I rebanded.
nice. You rebanned.
Uh, you guys know what is Disc 11?
Isn't that isn't that the Minecraft song?
Like the Minecraft song?
Was that your stomach just then?
Yes, I'm hungry.
Well, do you
Hungry
want to
for
go so you can
dubs.
get some food, buddy?
Yeah, maybe. It's only 4:30. 2 minutes left. You wanna wrap it up? We have 6 people in here.
We've got 6 people? Really?
Yeah. Well, that's what it says on the TSN dashboard.
God damn. Yo, maybe we get this thing affiliate in like 2 months.
Imagine. What are we gonna do for affiliate celebration, mate? If we get there,
24-hour episode.
I think I'd die.
Not unless I go out first.
Bruh. But yeah. Oh, another thing we can bring up is your boy Jay tried his hand in musical creation and realized that he has no musical talent. So we'll have to get some more friends to do vocals. For your boy. Disc 11 is the most scary thing in Minecraft. See, we were right. It was the Minecraft thing.
I just know too much about I'm just godly with it. I kind of joined late. Yeah, it was. Do we?
Come on, B.
I don't know. I kind of don't think it's right to end this at an hour.
We could go for another half if you want.
Do we go for another half?
Yeah, we could do that.
Let's go for another half. Fuck it. Let's go for another half.
Die first.
Huh?
If I don't die first.
Yeah, if one of us just drops to the ground, then like we end stream.
About to starve myself.
Do you want to get some food and I can just talk?
Not after that.
Oh
No,
god.
there's nothing to eat anyway.
Ah.
Gotta wait for dinner.
You want me to order you some menu log, brother?
I wish. If there was no one home, I would make you order me. But if I get Menulog and no one
I
else
heard
gets
kiss me. Yeah,
Menulog,
disregard it. Anyway.
yeah, it was just my Snapchat. Um, have you noticed that none of our homies follow us on Twitch? The TSN account.
Yeah, you say
Right.
homies, but like,
Maybe they do. Hold on. I don't know what the following list looks like. Also, Chrome added this weird thing on the new tab. It's like a Chrome logo on a new tab now. It's weird.
what? Oh, I don't think I've got that.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
Update your Chrome, you lazy bitch.
Bro, like, I legit don't have it. There's no donation link. Yeah, we might set one up later. It's just, for the time being, we don't have anything because we have to organize things like merchandising and also which platform we're going to use for things like donations and alerts and stuff.
Yeah, we don't have alerts.
Yeah. I don't think we
Yet.
really should have alerts because a lot of the time it'll interrupt the podcast episodes.
YouTube video.
Huh?
Yeah. The YouTube video.
Yeah. So I think what I do is I have it set up so a bot says it as well as in chat, as well as on alert. So we could just set up an alert thing. So
Yeah,
in chat.
just set up a bot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have Nightbot at all.
Nah. I think definitely I'll look into that, and I might actually set something up for next week. That shouldn't take too long. It'll just take a bit of finicking to go through, but yeah, definitely next week I'll be able to set something up for TSN.
Next week.
I'll be able to set up panels and all that as well, so that should be pretty good as well.
Next week will be the last episode of July.
Oh yeah, next week's is the last, is it?
Yeah, it's the 29th. If we do it on a Thursday.
Or if
we do it on a Wednesday, it's the 28th, so it will be the last week.
Quick live discussion then. What do we want to do? Like, what days do we want to do? Do we want to try and go back to Wednesday, or do we shift to Thursday?
What date is your TAFE?
Mine's Tuesday, Wednesday.
So you probably don't want to do it on a TAFE day, hey?
Nah, honestly.
Maybe we stick to a Thursday?
Yeah, I'd be... Honestly, at this moment, I'm pretty comfortable with a Thursday. As of right now.
Cooking stream for new month. I wish we're not in the same location. We would.
Nah. Unfortunately, I'm in Western Australia and he's in Victoria. Yeah.
We've been friends for 3 years and you still don't know where state
No, I
live
keep
in.
thinking it's New South Wales and I don't know why.
No, thankfully it's not.
Yeah. Isn't New South Wales going through deep crap at the moment?
Yeah, they got like 200 cases in the last week or something. Yes, I don't want to be living in New South Wales at the moment. Shout out to all the homies in other states going through worse lockdown than Victoria, but got him.
I'm fine. We're not even in lockdown.
I'm from Indonesia. You guys have a fan from another country. It's nice to have fans.
Hell yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, I think Thursday sound good to me.
Yeah,
because
Thursday afternoons.
It's sort of near the end of the week as well, so you can recap what's going on.
Unless we shift to Friday.
Yeah, but then like footies might be on, and then Jay gets conflicted, you know.
You and football, I swear to God.
We got the Olympics to talk about next week as well.
Wait, are Olympics starting next week?
well, they start. The opening ceremony is tomorrow, and then the
Since
Matildas played.
when?
The Matildas played last night. Actually, the Aussie soccer girls got the 2-1 victory
Oh,
over New
nice,
Zealand.
nice.
And then yeah, we'll continue probably later on tonight.
Just using my camera to fix my hair a little. There we go.
And then I think a big talking point in August will be the Paralympics, especially
Oh,
for
when's that
me.
starting?
I think a big event that I'm interested in is wheelchair basketball. So the Aussies get underway on the 26th, I think, which is fairly
Ooh.
late. But we'll make sure to cover some Paralympic stuff for you guys
Are
on
we gonna be
the
able to like
podcast.
watch it on online, or is it all like network only?
It's on whatever the fucking Channel 7's called over there.
It's just
Um,
7.
yeah, so it's on 7, and then 7 Plus is the online platform.
Okay.
Um,
And I'm
so
assuming they're gonna have like saved events on
yeah,
7
I
Plus.
assume so.
Okay.
Um, so maybe for my individual content, we could commentate some wheelchair basketball. That'd be cool.
Hell
Um,
yeah. I don't think that they'll allow it though.
yeah, they
'Cause
probably wouldn't.
yeah, nah. 'Cause I think we had this issue last time where I was like, it'd be awesome if you could like commentate cricket games.
Oh, I imagine
Yeah.
the
Yo,
content opportunities.
I'd love to like watch you commentate. Like I think that'd be awesome. Like I've said this so
Yeah, I
many
think it'd be
times now.
cool.
I think you're really natural with commentating.
Yeah, I think on a good day, like I can talk pretty quick when I'm commentating. So, um, the I actually the Bev show is a big. He streams on Facebook actually.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
big like AFL person in Australia.
Mm.
And he commentates with his friend Bernie, and they commentate the footy, but they're just sitting there with like you and I are, but they're watching the footy on the TV, so other people can like turn on the footy and watch it,
Ah.
but if they don't want to listen to the actual commentators, they listen to Bev and Bernie.
Well, you could do
Um,
something like that, honestly.
yeah, I could.
'Cause then you can't get in trouble for it.
Yeah. Um,
Um, I think I think I am losing my mind because I can't remember anything I was gonna say.
um,
Nah. Okay. I remember now. I remember what I was gonna say. So, what I was going to say was, I think like becoming a commentator would be really good for you because then like we all feel the same thing where it's like we all think that we're like not good at games and shit. That's normal. But if you think you're good at like being able to commentate those good games according to people, then like honestly you'd already be like way up there. You'd be way
yeah.
up there by now because like you've got the talent for commentating. You've got the personality. I reckon you've got it all.
Mm.
Um
And I think my passion for especially footy, like I get excited during the big moments, and a lot of commentating is like passion. You have to
mm,
have that emotion in your voice, um, and even like we watched the CDL together the other. Well, was it like Friday night or something like that? Friday morning.
yeah, when I
Um,
I fell
when
asleep
you
on
fell
you.
asleep.
Yeah.
Um, even during those big moments, you find yourself like
Yo, what was I snoring?
commentating along. No, I couldn't hear you.
Yes, I
Your
don't
mic
snore.
saved you.
Get fucked.
Um,
Shit on.
well, maybe if you did snore, your mic saved you with its gate. But
Don't say that,
um,
please.
uh, um,
I just don't want to be known as someone that snores. I hate
but
that
he
idea.
he did miss the game 5, so
How did the game 5 go?
we did lose. So Thank
I'm
God you
glad I
missed it.
missed it then.
Um,
He's not. No!
he's not. Of course he does. Be giving us the inside scoop. Why do you turn your mic gain up like that? Um, why did you get so loud? The heck? Um, be giving us the inside scoop here on the TSN cast. The Dudster does indeed snore. Um, so that is valuable information. But even like watching along with the CDL, you find yourself doing a little bit of commentary and really putting emotion into those big moments. Um, so yeah, if I could find a pathway into that, that'd be nice. Um, but I'm not really sure how to get my foot in the door. So we'll work that out. What do you have to say about the snoring accusations made against you?
No comment.
Perks of having a girlfriend, hey? She can embarrass you live on the internet.
Well, I can do the same back, but I'm a good boyfriend, so I won't.
Whoa. Podcast podcast gone wild. Um,
I'm
did
sorry.
he do the? He did the.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
All right. How? You know what? For everyone in Twitch chat at the moment, and also for everyone that's might comment on the episode upload on YouTube, how does it look at the moment? Like, is this setup good, or should we maybe go back to the original, or what do you reckon we should do? Totally up to you. Balls in your court. Community opinion is like really what we prefer over just us. Jay's blurry and you're a bit fuzzy. That's because both of our cameras are dog shit. That's unfortunately just something we can't fix.
Yeah, it's because Discord compression is.
Yeah, it's also
nuts.
it's very much so Discord compression, and it's also very much so that I don't have good lighting. If I had my lighting set up like back to how it used to be, I'd be fine.
Bro, how loud is the TV? Fuck me.
My TV?
Can you guys hear that?
I can only hear it when you talk.
My dad's like 90% deaf, but refuses to get a hearing aid. So
Oh, lovely.
he always has the TV turned up to like 1,000,000.
That sounds like a life I live.
It's great.
Except it's not my dad, it's my grandmother. So it's a bit more understandable.
Yeah.
Yo, real quick, just for everyone to know, what's TSN's birthday?
What's TSN birthday?
Yeah. Like, do we have a way to figure out when the server was created?
Uh,
Hold on.
I don't know. Bro, everyone is so loud.
Help.
Why are you saying help? What? What's going on?
Just what B just sent me on Snapchat.
Uh, unlucky.
No, it's because she finished Demon Slayer, the first season.
Oh, so B is Kevin.
No. Just next minute, I give, I just give Kevin's account to B.
Imagine. I don't think. I have to look it up later. But, bro, my mum is like talking to my father, and she's like shouting.
Yeah, I could hear that when you were talking.
Like, that's ridiculous. We're not in a paddock. We live in the same house.
Yo,
Um,
we need to figure out when TSN was created.
let's work it out. Maybe we do our research after. Uh,
Um, all servers have a creation date, which is like their birthday. The first thing you must do is find your server's ID. Okay, so
how do you find the server's ID? I have no idea. While Dudson does that, I will fill the dead air with some content. Does everyone like the raw uploads of episodes on YouTube? That is something that we've been doing just in case people miss it live, so we just upload it raw. What do you guys think about that? Would you rather it not happen? I think it's going to continue to happen, but just because I kind of enjoy it, like downloading the thing, uploading it. It gives me a job to do. Kind of like Kevin, you know. We just give him something to do. We don't really pay him. As soon as we get VIP badges as well, uh, those will be handed out to friends of the podcast. So, as soon as the Twitch channel grows enough, we're currently at 17 followers. I believe
wow,
we need a few more.
we
But
need 33 more.
to get affiliate, is that what?
Yep, because it's 50.
Nice.
But I didn't get mine until I was 100.
Oh, I think we unlocked VIP badges.
Did we?
Nice. No, we haven't. Hold on.
Yeah, we have.
We need 50 followers.
No, you're right.
I saw the confetti up the top because we completed it begins. And then yeah.
Gotcha.
We have done the 5 people chatting at the same time thing, but we do need 50 followers for it, unfortunately.
Yo, so if any of you know any friends or family that would like this podcast, which I'd be concerned a little bit, but like if they do like it, make sure they sub to the Standard Network YouTube channel and also follow us on the Twitch channel, so that way when we go live, you'll know when it'll be. And if you want to know a bit more, follow us on Twitter at the Standard Net, or come join our server on Discord. We don't have a fucking custom link because we're not good enough, but we'll get there. We'll get there at some point.
Yeah. Make sure you're staying up to date with everything we do, and the best way to do that is following us on Twitter and getting in the Discord server, which are all linked in the description of the YouTube video, and you can find them anywhere here on Twitch if you go to one of our individual channels, which by now you should probably, if you're following over here, you should be following over there anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys sticking around. We've had a few people come into chat, and our numbers have been pretty good here on Twitch today, which is great. Good to see some growth coming in, which is always progress. My laptop is going flat, so let me momentarily put that on charge. It's so hot. If you could feel the back of the...
You're using a MacBook. Of course it's hot.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be this hot. So now I have no way of tracking anything. I have zero way of tracking anything anymore because
I am sending messages.
who to?
Who do you think?
Banner. Go up. Alright. Save it for the dadcast, alright? Doesn't that hurt?
No.
Yeah.
I'm just
10 minutes left on the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Any things you would like to talk about, get them in chat and we'll give them a crack.
We'll give him a crack on the head and put it in the pan.
If we don't get anything in chat, anything you would like to talk about, young sir?
You know what I want to talk about?
Oh boy.
How the fuck can you go on your legs that you say you can't, but you can?
I think what he's trying to say is I often make jokes about being completely crippled, even though I'm not. I think it just makes it funnier, I guess. Because if I say I'm partially crippled, like it's
Then
like,
you're not going to
you
be
mu-
appreciated as much.
exactly. I don't get as much attention. Which is obviously why I do it. It's complete attention.
Yo, I should take a book out of... Fuck, I did it again. I did this
take
yesterday.
a book out of your page.
Yeah. I said that yesterday
sorry.
to P. I'll take a page out of your book and do the same thing about my autism. I'll just constantly be like, yo, I'm an autistic 20-year-old Australian Twitch streamer. Let's go. Whenever someone asks about my autism, I'll be like, yeah, so I've got this, and this is how it affects me, and, like, it's a bit sad. I have to live with it for the rest of my life, but, hey, I make do.
Hi, my name's Jared. I'm 19.
My name's Jared. I'm 19, and I fucking love the party. Oh, wait, no, that's the different one. No, that's Jared. I'm 19, and I never learned how to fucking read. Isn't that one?
Yeah.
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 I love that. It's like, that's the same, though.
Yeah. Literally real life. What's
I can't get it in angle. What?
what is going on?
I'm just down
In
here.
other news, the Kid Leroy releases an album tomorrow or midnight tonight, actually.
Is it an album or an EP? How many tracks?
EP. 6.
I think it's EP.
I think it's an EP, but it's the third one in the F Love trilogy. So should be good. Looking forward to listening to it. Obviously, one of the songs we have already heard. He's released as a single with Justin Bieber. Have you heard it? Have you heard it?
No, I refuse to.
What are your opinions on it?
I just refuse to because Justin Bieber's on it. That's purely it.
It's actually a good track.
What if I just mute it with Justin Bieber's bits? I think that'll make it better.
I mean, he only has like one verse.
Yeah, so I'll just mute that and I'll probably feel better about it.
It's arguably the best part of the song, but
What? Nah. Cut.
Listen to the song and then talk to me.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to at all now.
Why?
Because I refuse to listen to anything that crackhead makes.
Fair. Just add him like that.
I mean, that's why I didn't like what Billie Eilish did. It just ruined Bad Guy for me. It just did.
Wait, she did it? Huh?
Justin Bieber did a did he just do a verse? I think I'm not sure. He did a bit extra on Billie Eilish's Bad Guy.
Yeah.
Thank
See,
you.
that time, see, Bad Guy was a perfectly good song.
And then he just had to go, here's a drip of ruined it.
In other news, Juice World
I
comes
can't
out with
fucking wait for that. I can't
new
wait for
stuff
that.
soon.
Yeah. Finally.
I thought about picking up a Party Never Ends t-shirt, but I spent enough money on clothes.
You mean you spent enough money on 100 Thieves?
At 100 Thieves, quickly rapping. I think I was rapping them last week as well.
It might have been.
Yeah, I was in my black 100 Thieves hoodie.
Yeah, and then next week. Oh wait, bro, can you
I
wear
put on my LA Thieves hoodie.
can you wear my merch next week?
Yes.
Yes.
Do I have a shirt or hoodie from you?
I don't. You should know. You have.
Huh.
You
I think
have
it's a shirt.
Yeah, we'll both wear the shirt. I'll keep this
Both wear the-
spick and clean for next week.
Make sure you put it in the wash, mate.
Oh no shit.
Don't just be a dirty boy and wear them dry.
No,
It's
I'll
alright.
just fucking
Turn
chuck
it
it-
inside out.
chuck it on my bed for a week, and then next week I'll put it back on.
Have you seen my bed?
I don't want to.
Bro?
All right, it's been an hour and 26 minutes. Do we close things down?
I think we do.
All right, and we'll.
It's been a productive episode.
Somehow
When-
it's been pretty productive.
When all hope was lost, we managed to pull one out of our hat.
Let's go. I got so happy about this week's episode at the start, and then suddenly it just derailed, and then we were like, oh.
Ah, fuck. We actually have nothing to talk about.
Well, nothing
Let's
happened like every other week.
Yeah, let's make sure next week we
Bring
We
something
have,
to the table.
I'm actually starting some new things as of tomorrow, so not content related but physically. So that'll be interesting to explore next week.
You wanna tell us what that is?
After stream, mate. Alright, we can't I'll explain next week, but tune in next week to
baited. You're got
find out
baited.
next up on Dragon Ball Z, mate, alright?
Or however the fuck the original Dragon Ball one ends.
We should have
With
a fight.
that weird vocal at the end. It's like.
We should have a fight sequence that goes over like 7 weeks of the TSN podcast.
What? Why?
Don't you remember like Goku Frieza goes on for like 6 episodes?
Well, we'll like I'll go here and you like face me, and then we'll just do this for 7 weeks straight. Why
Yeah.
won't you?
That should
die?
be the thumbnail. We just face each other and beat each other up. But then you go to like snipping tool it. I don't know how you do that.
No. I got nah. I've got you. Right now. I've got you.
I did mid-episode. You gotta set a timer on. Oh, that's so clippable. Someone should clip that.
How was that for a thumbnail?
I was just telling our mods to clip it. But we don't have mods.
You gotta go clip it, buddy.
Yeah.
Yo, if you clip it, I can use that to snip for an episode thumbnail.
Yeah, that'll definitely go on Twitter if it gets clipped.
That took a bit out of me. Hold on.
Well, Dunster's puffed from the fight scene with himself. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. It's been a milestone week for myself and Dunster and TSN as a whole.
Hell yeah!
So bit of a milestone week. That could be the title of the YouTube video. We'll see.
Or we'll just rename it to what the hell. Or
What the fuck is going on?
Well, we can't because we can't swear in titles.
TSN falls apart.
Yes, well, that's definitely the title. TSN falls apart.
TSN falls apart. Gone wrong.
Like, so falls apart, gone wrong.
So we're still together. It kind of baits them. Because the falling apart went wrong, so we came back. Um,
Sure.
that should have been the title of the first episode. We missed a big opportunity.
We've missed plenty of them. I think that's just the natural order of TSN.
Anyway, guys, thank you all for tuning in. It's been a great week. We'll see you next week
Yep, and
on another episode of TSNCAST.
until then, feel free to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitch, follow us on Twitter, and also join the Discord server, which all those links you can find down in the description below if you're on YouTube, or you can find it in panels, or next week I'll have a bot ready so you can even use commands in Twitch chat.
Lovely.
Alright, thank you everyone for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Hopefully I will
Bye-bye.
some more shit to talk about.
Great.
That was a great episode.
Fantastic. We actually pulled that out of.
We pulled it out of thin
nowhere.
air.
Oh my god.
I don't know how we managed that. My god.
No,
Yo, hopefully next week at least it will be a tiny bit better.
hopefully. Roll the credits.
Roll the credits. All it says is bye.